Hey Brick Lane family, this is Andi Colmery on behalf of our growing disability ministry. I am sitting here in room 3 in our old hallway that is now designated as our disability room, or special needs room. We're still trying to come up with a name for our crew, but I wanted to introduce a little bit about it to you. We have been heavily involved as a church for many, many years with the Johnny and Friends ministry called Family Retreats. As many of you know, we've been going to family retreats for close to 20 years at least over the summers, and we have also been serving families affected by disabilities through our Queen for a Day in the fall, through a square dance for parents in the spring, and we are back in full swing with those things this coming year. Several years ago, one of the families that we have here approached me about possibly starting a buddy system because they very much wanted to be able to attend church with their family but needed a buddy for their son so that they could attend church and he could be entertained and taken care of. He has a hard time sitting still for an hour. So we began that, and that has grown to about 4 people now that we care for as a buddy system. We have a variety of people on a rotating basis serving a variety of people with different needs in different ways during our church hour so that the families are able to attend church and know that their family member is well taken care of. Just recently, a couple weeks ago, we really felt called to establish a classroom for ourselves. Over the summer, we've been developing that. That's what I'm sitting in right now. You see behind me a soothing chair swing for kids who need some comfort, and we see a shelf behind me here that has all kinds of manipulatives and Play-Doh and colored pencils and coloring books and things for kids to do. We've started a Sunday school class during our first hour. Thank you to Kelly Colbert, who's been teaching, and we have others that are going to come on board with her as well to teach. We're going through the Bethesda series designed by Jill Miller for folks with disabilities. It's geared right toward them, and it's just been a really fun classroom already. Certainly one of our goals in this classroom is to speak truth into the lives of anybody who comes into this classroom. One of the ways we do that is we have some artwork that is different Bible verses that we're going to be putting up on the wall that are colorful and engaging for the kids. Music is another way of always speaking into the kids' lives. We have a xylophone in here now. We have a lot of handheld things that they are enjoying using while we're singing. Our curriculum in particular is focused on compassion. How can we learn more about Jesus? How can we learn to be more like Jesus? So we have Bible verses that are focused on that and learning how to be more like him because he has cared so well for us. How can we care well for others? And then we also have a very simple schedule up on the wall, colorful shapes that tell what we're supposed to be doing at different times. We say our hellos, we have our lesson, we share prayer requests and pray, we have some free time to play and explore, and then we spend the end of the session in the morning singing, and believe me, these kids can sing with all of their hearts. If you've walked down the old hallway during the Sunday school hour, you no doubt hear the tambourine and the singing that's going on as part of our classroom. It's really been a blessing to serve these families. If you are interested at all in becoming a part of this ministry, we always are in need for classroom aides. We would be happy to talk to anybody else who's interested in teaching and giving Kelly a break once in a while. We also need rotating people who are willing to be buddies for those people who have a tough time sitting through a church service. Right now we are well covered, but we are hoping that this ministry is going to grow. And as that ministry grows, the need's going to grow. So we look forward to sharing more with you. We look forward to having you learn more about us and see what's going on. Feel free to stop in room 3 anytime you like and see what's happening. It is definitely still a work in progress of how we're spending our time and how we're decorating the room and what's really going to work for our kids. So we are thankful for the support we've received already, and we love serving these families. So if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Thanks so much for your time.